Can y'all see me in that shot on the computer screen?
Yeah, come over.
All right. No, I don't want to be in the shot yet. I want to put my headpiece on.
All right, come. Yeah, and then when you move over, you'll be in the shot. Got the mic and everything.
Not y'all, but she can show her.
Shalom, yeah, but here's the guitar. What's going on? It's a lot. Hey, shalom. Isaac, you come cut this on for me? The speaker, you know how to cut that on?
Button on the side, right?
Yeah, just hit that switch for me. The water.
Testing.
All right, yeah, the water. That's the water.
Thank you, Lord.
All right, any questions?
Nah, I don't want.
Any questions? Any questions, all eyes are?
I had a question about, I was going to ask GEN.YAHANNA yesterday about a question about Lazarus.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a question that I gotta ask the council.
You want to bring it up in council?
No,
All right, that's what. Go ahead.
Slop, yeah, we're going over Hebrew today, correct?
Yep.
We go like short sentences, common sentences and stuff like that.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, so for what?
Most in Christ. That's what I was going to do. How many people say is on the live?
We have 4 viewers currently, sir.
Any questions? LeBron, you got any questions?
No, sir, not right now. So.
Okay. All right. So how? Come, go ahead.
I got one question. Matthew chapter 5, verse 20.
Hey, shalom, more Christ. So that's a lot here. I didn't get a chance to get around to it. Kanawakan. I'm gonna jump right on there after class. I ain't a bar. All right, shalom, Christ. Go ahead. You said Matthew what?
Chapter 5, verse 20. That's just a breakdown.
All right. Read it.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 20. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven.
All right. Somebody tell me what that means. You said you want a breakdown on it, right?
I just didn't understand.
All right, go ahead. Ashtaroth.
Yeah, comment. If I may, I want it says unto you, your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, meaning the scribes and Pharisees put your house shot to death.
Right.
So if meaning shall succeed them, if you just be righteous, sir, because they weren't.
Right, and all right, and it said exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees. What was righteous to them? What is exceed in righteousness? Exceed the righteousness of their righteousness. What's that? Go ahead.
They actually keep his laws, statutes, and commandments, sir. They were interested in money.
Yeah. So all right, when it say that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, to that part mean
Exceed, excel, above them.
right. All right. So what was righteous to the scribes and Pharisees?
To put Yahushua to death.
And what else?
And the steal and for gain's sake.
Right. So basically, it's just saying that, like, what was their righteousness was actually wickedness. So unless you do better than them, in no way, shape, or form, you're gonna make it into the kingdom of heaven. So basically, don't follow and listen to what they're telling you to do. You know, because their righteousness is not gonna help you. Righteousness according to them.
Oh gosh.
All right, that's it.
It's like it, sir. If I could, to see the comments on YouTube, should I open up another tab and go into YouTube?
Yeah, I clicked on it. It should pop up, but if not, then you could do that. Just open up another tab and type in YouTube. All right, so that was it. All right, so how was y'all with the Hebrew?
Wow.
Why were y'all sure? Okay. Okay, we're gonna see today then. All right, let me start with Isupk. Come right to the ancient in Hebrew. Without looking at the alphabet on the wall. Come right to ancient. Just put up there as much as you can.
So our feeds, we're cutting in and out on YouTube. Like it's coming up on you for a few seconds, then it's freezing, and then it's going to it's just showing a shield.
All right,
It's like I see.
Most time crazy, Hebrew. Damn right. Got all good Hebrew. Damn right. Yeah, the boy.
all right, okay. Sure, you ain't peek over there. You can erase it. Erase everything on it. The phone number. Yeah, erase that too. All right, Trooper Yeshaya. What's your name again?
Means the Lord says, I don't want to.
Lord says, all right, you come up next. I was actually gonna name my son that.
Most time crazy. Damn right.
Yeah, so just do the ancient, the same thing he did.
The same thing.
Yeah, without looking at it. Just put as much up there. If you get 1 or 2, just do that.
Ooh, most time. Well, I'm in these spirits. God damn. That's like my second time on the board.
Good.
Let me see. God damn.
No sweat.
Dang.
Put as much as you can.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just write it all out. It's time. You can, all right, if you know you reached the point where you don't know no more, then you can look at the joint up there and just write it all out.
Yeah.
So do it look regular on that screen? Or is it still freezing?
Yeah, on the Google Hangouts it's freezing, and on YouTube what'll happen is, if I could, we'll get like a second or two of you,
Right.
and then it'll freeze, and then it'll just throw a screen up on the, or a shield up on the screen in YouTube.
Okay. All right, Most High Christ. All right, you get grace too. Okay, yeah, I see. Because even on I know what we might have to do. All right, Oscar Rob, your honor, you can go up next and do it. Yeah, because I'm looking at it on my phone. It's doing that. It's on there too. So you might have to close everything out and then just restart the computer. Come. Here's the door. Come.
Like, so you want me to just do that now? Shut it down, turn it back on?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let me quick phone. What's going on, bro? You got any questions? So what? Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. Hey, Salaki. Yeah. All right, the YouTube online is freezing. Yeah, like it's freezing. It's blinking in and out. It'll click on me for a little while, then it'll go to the shield. Like it do it back and forth. Yeah, like the screen keep blinking in and out.
Wow, sir.
Yeah, that's the wild card. Yeah, you can erase it. All right, go ahead, Salaki. Yeah, well, I got I got Officer Alban. He watching it. So, and I just went on it from my phone. Hey, Brother Henry, you could come up right there, ancient on the board, ancient Hebrew. Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone, and what it's doing is blinking out to the shield, and then it's coming back to me. Like and it's freezing. Like it'll be like a little 2-3 second delay. Right, because I do know if we shut the computer down, if we stop the broadcast, we ain't gonna be able to go back on. Yeah, like if we stop the broadcast right now, then it's gonna end it. It started. Okay, so all of. Right. Right. All right. I'm gonna try that then, and then see how that works.
Damn right.
Right. Right. All right, I'm gonna just try that and then
Damn right.
see how it goes. Cause a lot of man, she love Lord Christ.
Damn right.
Yeah, so you could just shut it down. And then, exit out everything and cut the laptop off and just cut it back on.
Cut on one cut.
Damn right. Damn right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, this is why, you know, the Syrian don't use the connectors for the Syrian, so this is why. Hey, Shalom, okay? Yeah, yep, yeah, we back up. Got some water. Okay. You can look at the paper if you don't remember. You can look at the paper if you don't remember.
For what?
No, I'm saying if you ain't done. I mean, if what was it?
That's the one. That's the one. Okay.
That's it. Oh, I didn't see the other two at the bottom. Oh, you two are. I thought you just stopped up here. I didn't see the other two under. Yeah, you can face the board. No, I was talking to you two. You can raise it.
Go.
Okay. How many times you looked at the board?
0.
Okay. Lamont.
Select. Oh,
You can come up and shout it right there for series.
Practice this one. I gotta practice this one. Yeah,
Go to YouTube.
practice.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a question.
Yeah, I'll get on truck online.
You trying to look at it online?
Yeah.
Just YouTube, just type of I.S.U.P.K live.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm there.
And then go to today. Type in the
Says I.S.U.P.K online classes live.
yeah.
Alright. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think you could click on the one that says today and the video gonna pop up. It's gonna up in the top corner, it should have it should say anytime.
Search.
Yeah, near the search, it should say anytime. And you click on anytime. It'll say today, a week ago, or a month. And you can click today.
So I can get on live. Playlist channels, video playlist.
Is something say live?
Channels about playlist videos on
If I could, I think you just Google I.S.U.P.K Lashawan Qadash.
Did it come up?
And it should come. It should be the first thing that comes up.
All right, I'll try it. Well, I haven't been as successful as this crap. I.S.U.P.K Lashawan Qadash.
Yep.
What?
It's like your site, the arrow.
Yeah,
If I could, where is it?
it's in the hallway right before you get to the bathroom.
Kind of,
All you gotta do is just it's going. Just switch the little switch to cool.
kind
It should
of.
pop right on.
I got a message saying you can put I.S.U.P.K language class Friday. I put it in.
I don't know. Everybody's phone different. I know my phone. I just I got the option to.
Just like if someone put in the comments saying you can put I.S.U.P.K language class Friday. Is that the protocol?
Oh yeah.
I'm there, I'm Slocky, I'm there, but how do I sign in?
You should be able to write a comment.
Google.
Yeah, you can't write a comment
Hold on.
under the video. You should be able to put a comment in. Or do you got a YouTube channel?
I'm on YouTube and I'm watching the thing now, but how do I get in?
You got a YouTube account?
Yes, Con. Now I have
A Google account?
yeah, Con.
All right, you will have to sign into YouTube. When you sign into YouTube and go to the video, it's gonna give you an option to write a comment.
So I'm watching the video now.
Yeah, like you can watch the video.
Now, how I have to go back to YouTube?
Yeah, you would have to sign into YouTube, then go to the video, and it's gonna give you the option of.
But it don't Slocky, it doesn't, you know what I mean? It gives the classes, it doesn't.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah.
I step up to.
Okay. All right. So this is.
Yeah, that's the class. But now I sign into the class.
Right, like let it be known that you in here. See. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then you would just type
I
your
already
name.
got it, account,
Right.
just hit that.
Yeah, yep. I was typing your name into
I would have got my slave name, they got my other name.
John.
How do I do that? See, you got my slave name. How do I change that?
Yeah, you can click on whatever account and then in the comment section just write your name.
This come up.
Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will come up.
No, I got out
Outside of
here.
this, you right now,
Right.
we got it.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right.
So I'm trying to find out how to do this.
So you got like a couple.
Or why would it come up to that? I screw up.
Right. Yeah, I don't
Actually,
know.
I'll do that for a few weeks.
So like it's like.
Yeah, practice that. Oh,
You got it?
check it real quick.
All
All right, you're Syrian.
kind of, I gotta, stay staring a little bit more. The one.
Okay, with your God,
Kind of,
make that
which one? I don't want.
the third letter,
Kind of,
third letter from the right.
kind of.
Try to make that stem, like the thing that the line is on top. Try to make it just one continuous line, like it's
Kind of like a 7.
yeah,
Kind of,
one continuous line.
Kind of like that one.
Oh no, la, please.
Kind of, select.
The guy, you see how so the stem,
Kind of,
see the stem's like one continuous line.
kind of.
So you want to have you were drawing it kind of like you're doing it kind of like this.
Kind of,
From the point that's not a God.
kind of.
The top part, the top stem isn't, it's no big deal, stuff like that. What you want to do though with the bottom stem is you want to draw, diagonal to the line you're drawing. So this is the line, you want to draw that stem going down diagonal to that line. Okay, that's the God. That's the God right there.
That's the guy.
Okay.
Kind of.
Kind of God.
Kind of.
That's the God, something like that.
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you didn't need a line. I was just drawing lines like reference.
Kind of.
We can erase that too.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. No, keep all that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the you see it's doing. It's kind of once again, it's a diagonal line, and then the bottom stem is curving out. It's not curving in. You see what you're drawing? Yeah, you're kind of drawing like a pirate symbol. You know what I mean? You want something that's going to curve. You want that bottom stem to curve out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And the top one, the curve out the other way just a little bit with the right. That's better. Okay, your wad. Okay, your dollars to wad, your ha, the bottom stem is too far away from the main 7-looking part. You see what I'm saying?
Kind of.
You look on the handwritten, just draw it a little bit closer so it looks like it's a ha. You get my point?
Kind of. So that's the. So that's that one.
Yeah, that's the ha. What you want to do is you want to make it look like a letter.
Kind
You get my point? So you want this bottom stem to be close enough to that
That's
other part. Yeah, that's not ha. You want that bottom stem to be close enough to letters.
I gotta get on the Syrian a little bit more.
Yeah, that'd be the hardest thing for brothers.
Kind of. Make sure everything's for a while.
So yes, sir.
Good.
Young Hebrew asked, or said, Salakia, drink, separate, tonight, for, and black in the Hebrew. I guess he wants all those words. I'll write them down. Yeah, come on, if I could.
Good. So he wants separate?
Come on.
You already know the separate is
He's like, if I could, he wanted,
So like, what else
is missing?
Yeah, what else is missing? I mean, as far as like what's Tuwab and what's not Tuwab.
Go ahead.
it's like if I could, with your ha, you didn't erase the other stem.
Which one?
The one to the left of that. See that little one you left? Yeah, that little one you left. And then if I could, if I could, that stem, that new stem you wrote, just erase a little bit off the top where it connects to the other. No.
Right now.
Between. Okay.
Slide. Okay.
So it make like a T. Erase it like here.
T. You talking about the
where this part
kind of
connects to this part.
Okay, kind of
at the top.
At the top.
Yeah, a little bit. That's good.
Kind of.
You said drink separate. Would you like? You drink separate.
Or then
Tonight.
you know, goddamn Hebrew better than me. Lamar. You know that Hebrew better than me.
Yeah, brother Henry, he be on out of one.
Yeah.
So like you, sir.
Go, dude.
The same brother that asked the question, young Hebrew, said, Khan, I know I know it's holy, but what is it, or what is it in the Hebrew? Is what he's asking. He's asking what is separate, what is holy in Hebrew?
What, like the meaning?
The word, like word separate or holy, what is that word in the Hebrew? That's what he's asking.
Oh, okay.
And he's asking, and all those words I just listed, said he's asking for in the Hebrew.
Right.
Yeah.
Qadash, I believe.
Khan.
That's holy, right?
Khan. Just like if I could.
Yeah, Qadash is holy. And he said drink.
What else? Versus come.
Yeah.
Drink is shatah.
Okay, so
Drink.
Yeah, it's shatah.
Mhm.
SHATAH. That's drink. And what was the other one?
You wanted drink, you wanted separate. We got that as Qadash. You wanted tonight. You wanted tonight.
Keep on tonight. I'm trying to tell somebody come over tonight. Hebrew.
So would that be Arab?
Arab. Let me see. Hey, Malaki, y'all can come in. Y'all can come in. Y'all can walk. Sun is down.
I'm on this one.
So if I could, your Za, the letter after the Wa, here's your Wa. First of all, your Wa, it doesn't have to have that curve at the top. So you can take that curve out, just draw like a round or a short bend after the top. Okay, no. Once here's a stem, right? From the top. Yeah. See the Wa? You see that similar to the Da, but at the top it makes a round turn instead of a sharp bend like the Da does. You're just gonna do that. That's the Za you're changing. We want to change the Wa, so the letter before that.
So this
Yes.
So the other one.
The other one's a Za. So you see how the other one, the stem kind of does a squiggly thing, but it goes on each side of the stem. The line at the top. Let's change the Wa first.
So like that.
The Wa's not doing that. It's just doing like this. It's like this. My arm is the stem. Top. My hand is just doing that. You know what I mean? So you can kind of make a lazy bend if I could at the top.
Right.
Just one. This is the stem. Just doing that off the top.
Just doing that off the top.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but see my hand like kind of bend, it's not doing that. I can't even feel like this.
You say tonight?
Huh?
Because
This is says.
Just like that.
Okay, kind of what
hold it down back there, y'all.
Can I show you something?
Easy.
Yeah.
kind of what kind. I gotta try that one to Syria.
That's the Wa.
Boy, I feel embarrassed out of one. God damn.
Are you too wild?
Man.
See you, sir. Oh, y'all.
Oh, I see it. Right.
But our Rob is tonight, correct? Our Rob is tonight.
So I'm right around tonight.
And 2 is lava.
Yeah, so Rob, live Rob, like this 2 night. I mean,
Let's see where you at.
Salaki.
No, you swap.
It's making me mad. Salaki, it's making. God damn, man, I wanna beat myself up.
No, you swap. Let me see. All right. Yeah, you swap. You can raise it.
How long?
Yeah, I need to get on that seriously more.
So, do y'all? So like, know any sentences like the basics?
Salaki, you mean like simple words?
Yeah, like how are you? What's your name? What's your name is I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Yep.
No, like if I could, no, like a couple like answer bill broke.
Yeah, like one.
8 finish that. Stuff like a couple of things like that.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna do like little sentences,
Kind of
like little conversations. So, what's your name in Hebrew is I.S.U.P.K.
Slocky, sir. I got it. I have a question now. I just wanted to check it and see if it's right.
Go ahead.
It says send evils and curses to the Edomites. Let me read what I got, sir.
Good.
I got Shalom, Rayam, Off, Kalalayam, La Adawanyam.
You said to say what? Send evils and
That's
curses
what I had. Send evils and curses to the
to
Edomites.
the Edomites. Yeah,
I'm gonna see if I got it in sentence form because I searched it, with the Hebrew and
right.
did it in the linear, look up the words, and then formed the sentence. I just wanted to, see if I had it right. So.
Right. All right. So somebody come write I.S.U.P.K. up on the board. Let me see if y'all get that right. Who wanna do it? Wanna do it?
I.S.U.P.K.
Yep.
I.S.U.P.K.
I mean, what is your name? No, just write it regular like English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing you're missing is the Ma is M-A-H.
Oh, it's Ma, go to Ma and Ha together?
Yep. So, yep, that's it. I.S.U.P.K. That other marker, them other markers did too?
Salaki, it's the black one right there. I don't want.
Cut on. Oh, what?
Yeah, that's the one. All right, and my name is Shemyah.
Shemyah?
Yep. No, just erase the H at the end of Yah.
Oh, okay.
Shemyah. All right. How do y'all say thanks? Raise your hand, don't call it out.
You got it.
there you go.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Salaki.
So you ain't got right there. I just did that to throw them off.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good morning is Babakwar Tawab.
Babakwar Tawab?
Yep.
It's not, it's Babakwar Tawab, not Tawab Babakwar.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that's done. We'll get somebody else a shot.
Sorry, so they're saying the board's far away. Like, can I move the camera closer?
Yeah.
You don't want to do it in Hebrew, sir?
No, we just gonna write them out now. Write a couple words down, then do the Hebrew next to them.
Okay. Okay, you don't want me to do the Hebrew next time is what I'm asking?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Okay, calm. Oh, you want me to write what it means too? Or the sentence, you know, in English?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Lashawan, what's your name? What's your name?
Yeah.
No, I can see this. I know my handwriting.
What kind?
And I think the leg should be able to come longer. Come down longer. Or do you want to stand at the bottom of it?
Yeah. And Shem-Yah is what, sir?
Shem-Yah is my name. My name is.
Oh, Kana. My name is.
Check 750.
And Bawa Kwak Tawab is good morning.
Good morning. Yep. What about how do you say peace? Yeshaya, how you say peace?
Salaki, if I could, Salaki, I don't want to beat myself up, and I don't want to, you know. No, I'm not sure. I don't want to.
Brother Henry.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Oh, Salaki. Dang, you get me with these words. I know it.
Yeah.
You did it. Salaki.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
All right, so who want to come up next? Everybody want to raise their hand? All right, let's see. Eliza, since you made eye contact.
That's like you gonna make eye contact.
Right. I'm looking to see who's gonna look me in the eyes.
It's like you gonna make, especially when you're on the run.
Right. Good. Come on, Eliza. Let's put some words in. I'm gonna tell you what they mean. Just write them out. Go ahead.
What's the name for Bawa Quarter? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning is Bawakwar Tawab. Right. All right, a beautiful garment. Forget your pop. Forget your pop. Your pop. I see what you're doing. I thought he was right Yiddish. Like, I got an E in there. Yep, now, a beautiful garment is.
Forget your parts.
Yep. Go ahead.
In between the T, if I could. Garment.
Oh, yeah, garment, right. No. No. Go back there. Go back there. Yeah. What did I say? So go back there. Now. You see it? Nope. Take the S out of Posh. It's PAH.
Oh. Oh, forget your pop.
Yeah. So, how do y'all say, excuse me in Hebrew? Yeshaya. If you act like you know it, I ain't gonna call you. Everybody got their hands up, you like, that's what I'm gonna call you.
Salaki, if I could, Oh, Salakia.
Yeah.
God, I'm outside Christ.
There you go. He said Salakia. I know Salakia.
Yeah.
Most High Christ. Oh yeah, excuse me, Salakia. Now how are you? My shalom copy. How are you? Yep. Yep, perfect. All right, somebody else gonna come up and do 3 more. Malakia, your turn. Mr. Officer. See what you know. We'll give you a hard one. Say the Hebrew alphabet backwards.
Which one?
Ancient. All right. Malakia, how you say please in Hebrew? All right. Go ahead.
So I could, Officer Yaquab asked Salaki Adawan, how do you say sacrifice?
Sacrifice. All right, we'll get to that. Yeah, move. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep on. All right, fine, okay, or all right in Hebrew is bashadar.
Sir.
And then they asked Salaki Adawan, can we see the words in the ancient Hebrew as well? I invited a few folks to the class to check it out.
Come. You see? Bashadar. Yes.
So actually, my method. So like, was it like depending on the context or like depending on how you say it would
Yeah, it
change?
depends on how you say it. How you gonna use it? Like you can say, "Are you bashadar?" Are you okay? Are you bashadar? Are you all right? It really depends on the content. Let me give you another one. All right. Good night is la yala tuwa.
Sloppy Audubon, could you repeat that?
La yala tuwa.
Y'all,
La yala. Put it at the second la is an H. La yala tuwa. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then when you're done, write the ancient next to all of them.
Okay.
Hey, Salakia.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, good.
I thought
All right, and All right, a nice book. Thank you, that. Sapar Yapas.
That's like it's a part of pop. I don't know.
No. Sapar Ya.
Oh, yeah. For your fuck.
Yep. Right what I mean, and then put the ancient next to it, so the brothers online can see it. Yeah, move. Yeah. After this, we gonna do the 10 Commandments.
So what? You need some instance, bro?
Yeah, come. Wow.
What? I got so up.
Yeah.
God. You know what I mean, right? Are you so up? God. You know.
Yeah.
Is we on the camera?
Yeah. Well, I gotta come to the board.
I just want to say you can give them a couple minutes to write it down.
Yeah.
And then you can just clear the board and write some more words. That's a suggestion. Give everybody a couple minutes to write it down.
So like, sir, Officer Gaikwad typed in Salakia. How do you say be quiet?
Please, Shafat.
Quiet, kind of good. So.
If they ask a question, you know the answer, you can just type it in.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Okay, sir.
Go ahead. We're gonna give them a couple minutes to write that down.
No problem.
Come.
Yeah, it's already up there. Yeah, good. Look, what's that nigga beautiful? All right.
Can I come look and see what you're doing, sir? Look in there, sir.
All right, I.S.U.P.K, Lashawan, Qadash. We got these words written up here on the board in the ancient Hebrew, so you brothers and sisters can read it, write it, and learn it. Okay. What you're reading on the far right of the board is the Lashawan Qadash, or the Holy Tongue. Okay. Ancient Hebrew, the so-called Paleo Hebrew. It's another word for it. Paleo, of course, being Greek for ancient. Okay. Okay. We have up there is we have a beautiful garment. So we have first is a beautiful garment, right? Beautiful garment. What you have there is you have two words, okay, in the Hebrew. Does anyone know what they are? Can anyone split that ancient Hebrew word up into its different parts? How does that mean beautiful garment in the English? Go ahead.
So would Yahweh be beautiful?
Yeah, come on, give him a hand. Give him a hand. That's exactly it. The word Yahweh in Hebrew means beautiful, okay? Or pleasing to the eyes, all right? And can anyone else then infer what bagad means? Garment. Exactly it. Bagad is another word for garment. Go ahead.
So I got a comment that says he's going in and out again.
He's going in and out. Okay. Are you on the YouTube? The YouTube page? What are you saying? Like, is there a screen popping up with the shield? Okay.
3 seconds.
Is it on the shield or is it back on the board now?
It's like board
shield. Okay, we're probably gonna have to wait till the teacher comes in. We're probably gonna shut it down and turn it back on. We've been popping in and out. But anyway, beautiful garment is a beautiful garment because the word bagad means garment, and the word yapah means beautiful. Put the two together, it means beautiful garment. Simple as that. Excuse me. Okay, you've got the root there, right? You've got the root, which is salak. Okay, the root is salak. All right, it's excuse me because at the end of the word you have a possessive adjective at the end, meaning it's not just excuse, but it's excuse me. You get my point? That yah at the end is a Hebrew possessive adjective meaning me. Okay, so now you're giving the excuse or the excuse. Now you're giving a possession. Now instead of it just being excuse, right, or excuse out in the open and vague, it's excuse me. Salak, yah, at yah at the end, is a Hebrew possessive adjective meaning me. All right? That's Salakia. Okay? Ma Shalom Ka, once again, the root of that is shalom. Okay? Many Hebrew verbs have a root. That root is typically 3 letters in the ancient, or 3 letters in the Assyrian Hebrew. What we're doing here with many of these verbs, we're going to see when you read the Assyrian and the ancient Hebrew, what you're going to see is all we're doing is we're adding letters in the beginning and the end of the word. An example of that's Ma Shalom Ka. Okay? The root is shalom, which means like, how are you, like your feelings, or another way of saying it would be peace. Right? The word shalom means peace. The ma is like of or how. Okay? When it's in the beginning of the word or before that root, it's called a prefix. That prefix ma means how. The shalom is peace or you're doing or how you're feeling. And the ka is you. Thou in the King James. Thou or thy. Okay? Basadar, but Basadar it's not a root, it's not a verb necessarily, so it's 4 letters. And then what's the word? You all see good night, right? Okay, what's the word? Based on what we just said, what we just went over, what would be the word for night or tonight? Anyone know? Ashra?
Wow.
That's not it. Good night, or night, it's like the word for night. Go ahead.
It's like
You shy?
la ya.
Yeah, la yala. La yala.
It's like,
And then what will be the word for tawab? Anyone know?
it's like if I could, that's good.
Yeah, right. And the good would be tawab. So like I asked that incorrectly. But yeah, that's what that's talking about. Okay. And Sapar Yapah, that means good book. Good book. Okay. Go ahead.
I had a word that I had problems understanding on. Y'all say yes, sir, Kyle.
Yeah. Let's write that. Yeah, let's write that up on the board, if I could. Malakia, I'm gonna send Trooper Yeshaya. Malakia, stay on the computer if you could. I'm gonna have you write Khan, Adawan, Khan. Okay. This is probably the 2 most important words, right? You brothers and sisters will be saying here in the truth. Khan, Adawan, Khan. Okay. Is anyone before he writes it out? You're gonna write it out in the Hebrew. You're gonna translate it into the English, and you're gonna write it in the ancient. Okay, Trooper.
All
right. Ashra.
You want me?
Yeah, he's gonna get. Oh yeah, Khan.
Yes, Lord, yes.
Yeah, Khan. So Khan means yes. Okay, it means yes or so, depending on the context. Okay, Khan is yes. Adawan is Lord or ruler, if you will. Okay, and then that Khan at the end is saying yes again. So similar to what the so-called white man says in his military, many of his military practices and ranks and structure he got from the Bible. Particularly, he got it from the book of Numbers. You read the book of Numbers, the Hebrew Israelites, which are our forefathers, our forefathers, when they were leaving Egypt, they left in armies. Okay? They left in armies and they left in ranks when they came out of Egypt. Moses raised up captains, etc. Malaki, could you find the scripture where Moses said to the Most High, "This is too much for me," and the Most High said, "Okay, raise you up captains." It's in Numbers or Exodus, where my shah says, these burdens are too heavy for me. You get that?
Is that right out the one?
It's Khan. Khan is one word.
Oh, just Khan, just the one word.
Yeah, Khan, and then another word, separate words, Adawan.
Oh, it's just so you just want me to write it just how it is, like in the Hebrew.
Right.
Kind of what kind. No sweat,
yeah.
out of one.
Go ahead, Malaki.
Had a question about good book.
Right.
Is that correct up there?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what he wrote, your pop probably in different contexts, it can mean different things. Like shalom in different contexts can mean different things. And Khan, like Khan in certain contexts just means so. You get my point? But also means yes. It depends on the context. So I'm gonna defer with probably he probably got this from here, so yeah, it's Tawab. But
There was a question that says, so how come Tawab is not in the good book?
it's not in good book. Yeah, once again, because of your pop in different contexts, it may mean words that are similar to good. Like for example, like we said, shalom, peace or restoration, if you will, right? Khan, once again, Khan could mean yes or it could mean so. You get my point? But then there could be another word in Hebrew that means so, but in different contexts, you just use different words. You get my point? It's not a matter of whether it's correct or not. It's just a matter of what you chose to use in that specific phrase. You get my point? So it's honestly just a matter of choice. As long as the word means in English what you're trying to say in Hebrew. Everybody get the point? Okay. Let me get that scripture when you get it.
Would that be right in the Hebrew?
Yeah, but rewrite the Adawan and space it out from the first con. You get my point? Like the Adawan, it looks like it's one word.
Oh, you're talking about right there.
Yeah, so after the na, you're gonna separate Adawan. You're gonna erase on, and then you're gonna rewrite it.
Kind of right there. Kind of.
Yeah,
kind of.
Right. It's like Malaki, can I get my phone? Is there any other questions online?
Yes, she's in the hall.
Okay, so like we said, Khan out of one Khan means yes, Lord, yes, or sir, yes, sir, is what the so-called white man says in his military. Okay. Okay, hold on one second.
I can't tell.
I had a question.
Go ahead.
This so we're just supposed to be on after the live feed, or is it coming right down at the class?
Okay, we're putting this up online. I myself am not sure. So if you were tuning in, you're able. I think this brother is asking, driving. So if you're able to tune in and write notes, take these notes now. I'm not sure if we're going to put this up online. Okay, make it easy. You get my point?
I think we already went over that.
Okay.
Should have been the following comments.
Hold on one second, brothers and sisters. Better get a scripture real quick. So I'll lock you for the little delay, you know. And meanwhile, anybody in the room got any questions, any scriptures, any Hebrew, bring it up now, all right? It's the time now to get your questions answered, all right? All right. So you're missing you're missing a nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you can find it.
I'm kind of
All right. So this quickly, we gotta get the 10 Commandments up. You need a na in between the wa and the ka. See that?
That's right there.
Yeah. You're saying da wa. There's no na. You get the point?
Slack. Nah. Kind of. I think
Somebody pull Al-Izar, you keep going. Al-Izar, you pull Exodus the 20th chapter. What we're about to go into is a token of the interaction that Moses had with the angel of the Most High. You get the point on the top of, I believe it was Mount Horeb. Okay, what you're getting now is what the world calls the so-called 10 Commandments. Okay, and we know, of course, in the truth that there's more than 10 Commandments, right? There's much more than 10 Commandments. All right, what the white man, or what the world calls the 10 Commandments, was just a token of the conversation, if you will, the orders that the Most High gave to Moses to give to us when he came down from the mountain. The 10 Commandments were the token of it, if you will, the main points. You get the point? All right, we're about to get into that in the Hebrew, and we're about to get into that in the English. All right. When you're done with the column, let me know. All right.
Yeah. It's like I'm having a little trouble with the
connectors.
Kind of it's like my second time to work.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you wanted to space out the con
kind of
from the Ottawan.
So you want to space it out?
Yeah, because con's one word, Ottawan's another word, con's another word.
Kind of.
Okay, so you want to space the three out.
Kind of.
Okay. Slovakia, for the delay, I wasn't prepared to take the class. Slovakia. All right. Somebody get Exodus 20 and 21. Whoever, Isaiah, read Exodus 21. Let's get to it.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 21.
Exodus verse 21, first verse.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying,
Go ahead.
Verse 2. I am the Lord thy God.
I am who?
I am the Lord thy God.
How do you translate the Lord into Hebrew? What's the word for the Lord in Hebrew? Who knows? Go ahead. La. Is incorrect.
It's like if I could. Alahayim.
No, the Lord, not God. The Lord. Who knows? Malachi. Allah. The Lord's like his name. The name of the Lord in Hebrew. The Lord. Yahweh. Yahweh is the Lord's name. Now, the word Lord the word for Lord or ruler is Adawan, but the Lord's name, meaning the Most High's name, is Yahweh. Okay, Yah is a shortened word form of it, and we don't say that here because we want to give honor, of course, and say his full name. You get my point? Like he gave his spirit, he gave to us. Any so-called black man, you say his name wrong, what's gonna happen to him? You call him out of his name, he's gonna get upset at you, right? Well, like the brothers, the men he made on the earth and set to rule the earth, right? His special people, his special race, he's the same way. You get the point? You call him by his name. You call him by his name, Yahweh. Don't butcher it up. Don't doctor it. His name in the Hebrew is Yahweh. Okay. His special begotten son, his peculiar son, if you will. Okay. The man from the tribe of Judah that did what the Most High told him to do. His name is Yahushua, not Yeshua, right? Not Yeshua. And the Muslims say, well, they say Esau. There's none of that. It's Yahushua. You're too wild, man. You just got to connect it. Connect everything up. Let's keep going in Exodus.
Which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Out of where?
Out of the land of Egypt.
Right, out of the land of bondage. That place where we were held in slavery. That place today is America. Okay, keep going.
Out of the house of bondage.
Right, you just said that. Go ahead.
Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
I shall have three other gods before me.
No other gods before me.
There's a holy trinity.
No other gods before me.
There's no other gods before the Most High. The Lord is one, man. The Lord is one. And there's nobody else besides him. There's no Allah. There's no Donald Trump. There's no Vladimir Putin, whatever that cat's name is. There's nobody else but Yahweh. You get the point? Okay. Everybody else that's not in truth in these walls here is serving other gods. Okay. The worship of Islam, you read about that in the scriptures in the of the Chaldees. Okay. When you read about the worship of of the Chaldees, that's Islam today, man. These religions aren't new. The Christianity and Catholicism, that's the worship of Baal. A lot of people read the Bible and they think Baal, they think the Chaldees, these are old gods and they were done away with. You get the point? I think that was just something old. What we're doing now is new. No, Christianity is the worship of Baal. Islam is the worship of the Chaldees. And the Most High Yahweh, thousands of years ago, told us not to do that. But guess what? We chose to do it anyway. What else? Burning incense to the Queen of Heaven. That's smoking weed. It's smoking marijuana. It's smoking tobacco. Okay.
Is that 12?
We for example, on the left, you're saying Kana. I want Khan.
Kana what Khan?
You need to fix that in both areas.
Do you know where
Keep going to Exodus.
Verse 4, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above.
Keep going.
Or that is in the earth beneath.
You have no image to in heaven above, the earth beneath. Now, simpletons, right, and so-called Israelite groups, and Christians, some Christians, and Muslims will take this to mean, okay, we can't have any pictures of anything. You heard that? Don't take my picture. I don't serve other gods. I don't have graven images, and that's a damn lie. We're about to get it in the scriptures. Keep reading.
Okay. Or that is in the water under the earth.
Or that's in the water in the earth. Keep going, because a lot of idiots will think that means you can't have any images. If that was the case, then why in the building of the temple did Solomon have lions set up? Why did Moses and Aaron have pomegranates set up? Is the Bible contradicting itself? No, you're just, whoever is reading and getting that interpretation is an idiot. Okay, they need to be taught by professionals. Go ahead.
Verse 5, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
Thou shalt not what?
Bow down thyself to them.
You can't make a cup, right? A cup or the top of an incense burner or a golden lion or a wooden lion to bow down and worship that thing and talk to it like it's going to give you damn gifts on December 25th, which is idiotic, right? And circle it 12 times and kiss it. You can't do that. You can't do. But an image of a lion, yeah, you can have that up. Pomegranates, you can put that up. Everybody get the point? Okay. Yeah, Yusawab, that's a Khan. And then below what you have in English, you're gonna write yes, Lord, yes.
Yes, Lord,
Directly, directly beneath it, or sir, yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, once again, what we're reading are the 10 Commandments, man. Keep going.
Nor serve them.
Nor do what?
Serve them.
Yeah, you can't make these things to serve them. That's all it's talking about. Okay, you can have, like an image of a lion, like we have, like right here, this menorah, etc., or Manarah, Salakia, Manarah in the Hebrew. Okay, you can have those things. So that's not what it's talking about. It's talking about you can't bow down yourself and worship to it. You can't put gifts under that. You can't do. You can't circle it 10 times and kiss it and then say you're holy in a man's dress. Okay, that you can't do. Okay, yeah, you Tuab. Yep, yes sir, yes or yes Lord, yes. Yeah, that's Tuab. You sit down. I am the bar. Okay, keep going.
For I, the Lord, thy God, am a jealous God.
Am a what?
Jealous God.
Am a jealous God. He doesn't want to see his children disobeying him. He doesn't want to see his children kissing rocks, kissing black rocks. He doesn't want to see his children putting plastic underneath a tree. I don't see his children doing ridiculous acts for nothing. When he wants his children to serve him. And when you don't, he's going to be jealous. He's going to be jealous towards you. He's going to put you in America, where you're at now. He's going to put you in jail cells, etc. He's going to put you in cotton fields, etc. Okay, in rice fields, etc. All right. Okay, let's get the first commandment up on the board. Al-Izar, you go back to Exodus 20 and 3. What you're about to read is the first of the 10 commandments, which again are the token of the commands that the Most High, an angel of the Most High, gave to Moses are Mashah in the Hebrew. Go ahead, Malachi.
The connectors for the Lashawan is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it. If you could go up there and fix the yeah, it's Adon. Yeah. Adon one. Yeah, they're singularly connected. Right. Right. So what we just did there was we changed the word back to Adawan. Okay. With the singular connector, what you're going to do is you're going to pronounce that letter or that sound with the full sound. You get the point? When it's plural, no sweat. When it's plurally connected, you're going to take the second sound, if you will, off the second letter. Everybody get the point? So with con, right? If we took that plural connector out and we put singular connectors down, it would be kana, which would mean something totally different. Everybody understand? So with the plural connectors, what we did was what we're doing is we're sounding out the ka and the just the part of the na. Okay, we take out that second vowel sound, if you will, just it being an that second Everybody understand? Okay, and that's how we know it's con. Okay, and that's how we're able to read it with the singular and plural connectors. They're pivotal in you being able to understand the Hebrew. Otherwise, you're going to say Yeshua, Yeshiva, Israelites. Okay, otherwise you're Christian. Okay, you don't know these connectors, man. These connectors are important, utmost important. Read on Exodus 20 and 3.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Go ahead. He said, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." Not the Chaldees, which is Islam. Not Baal, which is Catholicism and Christianity. Not the Queen of Heaven, which is your so-called 420, and all these weed smoking, which is turned into a religion for Negroes. I mean, weed smoking is a damn religion. Right. Cheap keep worship. Okay, all that goes back to the worship of the Queen of Heaven, etc. Man, these religions aren't new. Once again, he told us, he gave us the blueprint thousands of years ago. That blueprint was to not have any other gods before him. To only serve him, was only to keep his high holy days. So, Ashkrab, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you come up. Maybe erase everything on the board. I'm assuming everybody online got it. Right? They're letting it marinate. They're letting it soak in. We're about to write the 10 Commandments. So-called 10 Commandments, okay? Which are a token of the interaction, right? The command of the Most High.
Oh, I can got this? Sloppy.
Yeah, you can erase it. You're gonna write the first. You'll write the first 3 commandments. All right.
All
right. The first commandment is thou shalt not have. It's like thou shalt have no other gods before me. That's the first commandment, man. And that commandment is absolutely pivotal, and it's worthwhile today. You get the point. It's worthwhile Negroes stop smoking weed. You get the point? You wonder why cops are stopping you, pulling you over. Well, the first thing is you do have weed. You get the point? I'm not condoning anything those devils are doing. Right? What they're doing, they're going to get paid for it. But you can't have weed on you. You get the point? You can't serve other gods. You can't burn that incense to the Queen of Heaven. You can't be a Muslim. Right? You can't worship the Chaldees. You can't worship Baal, which is Catholicism and Christianity and all its various names, man. You can't worship Shiva, which is getting those dreadlocks and again smoking that weed. Okay. All right. Thou shalt not have any other gods before me. Okay. Think about what would happen in the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American communities if, one, we kept the laws, and 2, we knew some of our Lashawan Qadash, man. Think about how much more of an understanding we would have of these feast days, of the scriptures, etc., man, as a nation. Sluggy, go ahead, sir.
Could you write it a little bigger so everybody can see what you're writing?
Go ahead, on.
So the red top is on 10%.
That's also 10%. Find a way to plug it in somehow. Charger.
I'm trying to, keep it in one cent.
Everybody see that?
Should be closed. By.
Can you see it, sir?
Okay. Yes, Lord, if I could, what get a precept on okay, let's get somebody, Trooper Yeshaya, you pull Jeremiah 44:17. Negroes then turn the channel off. They think we're joking.